North Carolina's capital, Raleigh, is a bustling metropolis with plenty to offer. It was urbanized while retaining its southern character. The city of Roots was overlooked as a tourist destination for a long time, but is now on everyone's list. While rich in history, Raleigh is known for its youth culture and diverse population. The cost of living and traveling in Raleigh is meager. This video will showcase what Raleigh, North Carolina has to offer. PULLEN Park. First stop is PULLEN Park. PULLEN Park is a great place to take the kids in Raleigh if you want something entertaining to do with them. PULLEN Park is the first public park in North Carolina and the fifth oldest amusement park in the country. It is located on 66 acres of land near North Carolina State University and is only 5 minutes from downtown. A historic carousel, a pedal boat ride, and a miniature train ride are available for rent. Your children will enjoy running freely on the playground equipment, and you can all work up an appetite with all that activity. PULLEN Park is a beautiful place to enjoy outdoor activities like walking, playing sports, or watching a community play during the summer. North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. Next is the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. This world-class natural history museum is the largest facility in the southeastern United States. It is also the city's most visited landmark. It is free to enter and features numerous interesting and informative displays. The museum's thought-provoking displays are available for independent viewing. Our favorite features are the 10,000-gallon aquarium and the Terror of the South display. Not to get too preachy, but if you are enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing to Travel Pug and giving this video a thumbs up. Do not leave just yet either. There are still 11 more sites in the Raleigh area to cover. North Carolina Museum of Art. Here's another great free museum option for budget-conscious vacationers. The North Carolina Museum of Art. There are more than a dozen exhibition halls at the Raleigh Art Museum, each featuring works by artists worldwide. You can either explore the museum alone or take a guided tour. Throughout the year, they host various workshops and performances that are fun for the whole family. Take a stroll through the Ann and Jim Goodnight Museum Park once you have had your fill of art. More than a dozen commissioned works of art are displayed in serene natural areas throughout this 164-acre park's network of trails. James B. Hunt Library. Next on our list is the James B. Hunt Library, which opened its doors in 2013 and was built to reflect NC State University's status as a preeminent technological research university, and it has been hailed as one of the most technologically advanced libraries in the world. The library's glass, steel, and solar fan design is both daring and instantly recognizable. The library's innovative and valuable tech installations will blow your mind once you enter. A state-of-the-art underground storage facility houses the library's 1.5 million book collection and cutting-edge technologies, like curved displays, touchscreens, and a robot named BookBot, are used to facilitate access to the collection. Capital Area Greenway System. You will love Raleigh's Greenway system if you enjoy long walks or bike rides, which has a total trail mileage of over 180 miles. There are 28 distinct trails, so don't forget your bicycle or running shoes. The area has several highly sought-after trails, including the renowned American Tobacco Trail, which spans 23 miles. This trail traces the path of a former railroad, adding a touch of history to its scenic route. Another favorite is the Art to Heart Trail, a delightful 6-mile pathway connecting the North Carolina Museum of Art to downtown. Lastly, the picturesque Lakeland Trail covers a distance of 2.8 miles. Offering a serene and refreshing outdoor experience. North Carolina Museum of History. Explore the Museum of Natural Sciences. The Museum of Natural Sciences is directly across the street from this world-class history museum. The facility has been open since 1902 and sees over 40,000 customers annually. More than 150,000 artifacts, representing more than 14,000 years of North Carolina history, are on display at the museum. General admission is free, but some special exhibits require an additional fee. Hemlock Bluffs Nature Preserve. Prepare to be amazed by Hemlock Bluffs Nature Preserve. Hemlock Bluffs Nature Preserve is a great destination year-round. Whether you're looking for a peaceful spot to cool off in the summer or a prime vantage point to watch the fall foliage unfold, you can take your kids to a safe, clean, and well-kept area to enjoy nature in all its glory. The nearly 200 Easter hemlock trees that grow on this park's vast 140 acres inspire the park's unusual name. A few scenic lookouts are spread out along the park's 3 miles of mulch, covered walking and hiking paths. The park also contains the Stevens Nature Center, a 3,700 square foot facility dedicated to educating guests about the local ecosystem and heritage. Be sure to check out their online schedule to see when they will host environmental education programs for guests of all ages. J.C. RAULSTON Arboretum. Indulge in the natural beauty of the J.C. RAULSTON Arboretum. North Carolina State University maintains this stunning 10-acre garden and arboretum, home to various plants and animals. This nationally acclaimed garden is home to over 6,500 plant species from every continent. Visitors are welcome to stroll through the garden whenever they please, but guided tours of the Arboretum are offered every Sunday from March to October at 2 p.m. Marbles Kids Museum. Explore the Marbles Kids Museum. This downtown museum has some very cool stuff, especially for kids. This fascinating museum offers children a once-in-a-lifetime chance to learn by doing. Take your children to exhibits with themes aimed at piquing their imagination and curiosity about the world around them. Visitors over 12 can view movies on the museum's IMAX screen. Raleigh City Market. Shop till you drop in Raleigh City Market. This charming market has been around since 1914, home to various eateries, drinking, and retail establishments. You can get some holiday shopping done and a bite to eat simultaneously at Raleigh City Market. When the weather is nice, it is also a great place to go for a walk and see what all the area offers. You will enjoy Vic's Ristorante Italiano. If you enjoy Italian food, Yates Mill County Park. Next is the Yates Mill County Park. There is something for everyone at this 174-acre wildlife refuge and environmental study facility. You can spend hours here with your loved ones, as there are many activities to choose from. They have a pond that is 24 acres in size and miles of hiking trails. And if you take a tour of the park's mill, you can find out how corn was ground in the past and how it works today. If you want to reel in a big one, you can do so from either of its 2 boardwalks. Dorothea Dix Park. Immerse yourself in the captivating blend of nature, history, and culture at Dorothea Dix Park. Dorothea Dix Park, which encompasses more than 300 acres, is the city of Raleigh's largest park. The views of the city skyline are breathtaking, and there are also open fields, winding paths, and streets lined with trees. Dorothea Dix Park is a great place to spend an afternoon any time of year, and it is only a quick drive away from the heart of the city. Raleigh. The park also hosts several festivals and celebrations, including the annual Field of Sunflowers. North Carolina State Capitol Building. Discover the grandeur and historical significance of the State Capitol Building. The State Capitol Building stands proudly in the center of downtown. It was constructed in 1840 using stone, quarried from the area. One of the country's best examples of Greek Revival architecture, it has been designated a National Historic Landmark. The North Carolina General Assembly, the United States Supreme Court, the Governor's Mansion, and other state offices once called this structure home. In the rotunda of the building stands a statue of George Washington, carved from stone and dressed as a Roman general. Beginning your Capitol tour with a stroll around the building's exterior and looking at the various monuments and statues set up among the towering oak trees is a great idea. Mordecai Historical Park. Step into history at Mordecai Historic Park. North Person Street terminates at Mordecai Historical Park, the site of the largest plantation in Wake County's history. The park is home to the Mordecai Historic House, the oldest house in Raleigh still standing on its original foundation, in addition to many other fascinating artifacts from North Carolina's past. Andrew Johnson, the 17th President of the United States, was also born there. The Visitor Center is a short walk from the Mimosa Street parking lot and should be your first stop. You can get park information, buy tickets, and browse the gift shop for a keepsake. Contemporary Art Museum. Explore boundless creativity and thought-provoking exhibitions at the Contemporary Art Museum. Today's multimedia contemporary art can be seen at COM. While they do not keep anything on display permanently, they host exhibits featuring artists from all over the world. Locals in Raleigh love COM because each exhibit differs from the last and aims to educate and inspire visitors. The best part is that nobody ever has to pay to get in. Frankie's Fun Park. Lastly, Frankie's Fun Park. Sure, this is not Six Flags or Busch Gardens. Frankie's Fun Park might not be as impressive as some of its more fleshed-out competitors, but it is still worth a visit if you are in the area. If you want to go to a vast, full-featured theme park, you can always take a trip to Carowinds in Charlotte, which is only 2.5 hours away. Go-karts, laser tag, batting cages, mini golf, arcade games, bumper boats, and a flight simulator are just some of the attractions they offer. You will not have to shell out any cash to visit the park itself, but individual attractions will cost money. A parent or legal guardian must also accompany guests who are under the age of 18. Finally, we have reached the end of this video. And while we have covered a lot of ground, we need more time. Do you have any first-hand experience with the places we discussed? Is there anything that we missed that you think the world should know about? Either way, let us know in the comments section below. Lastly, there is one more thing I need to ask. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to TravelPug, where we do our best to provide you with timely, relevant travel information and advice for locations all over the world. And to be among the first to see all of our new and upcoming videos, tap the bell to enable notifications. Thank you for watching. As always, bye.